You're welcome to Delta Force. My name is Honey. I'm an average game enthusiast, so I decided to try Delta Force after seeing some cool edits about it. I usually play Call of Duty, so I decided to hop on Delta Force. So, let's go. So in Delta Force you have different operators you could use. You have the assault, support, engineer, recon. Each operator have certain weapons they could use. They can't always use the same weapons. So if you notice, there are different sets of weapons you could use. To be honest, my favorite character here is the attack operator. And his name is the Wolf. I think he's the best because he could do everything from heal up to nice mobility. And he's just the best. So, the Wolf, I could slide, tactical slide. I could give damage. When I'm on my full sprints, I could heal up for each kill I get. There's also the triple plus as well. Although there's still other operators like Veron, Tempest, the medics. Yeah, they're all good. They all have their different power-ups they could use and stuff like that. And they're very, very cool. So the Shepherd for an engineer and stuff like that is just very cool. So yeah, you could also see the different vehicles you could use, from tanks to assault vehicles to helicopters to jets. This game is just fully loaded. There are different skins, emotes and stuff like that. Different modes. These modes are so cool. If you're a cool Legify player, you should be familiar with the game or the modes named hardpoints. These battle reels are very similar to hardpoints. So you could rather attack or defend. So these are emotes too. These emails, I've not really downloaded them, so you can't really see the emails itself, what these emails are. Also very cool. But finally the match decides to start. So I could decide to choose any operator of my choice. I could decide to go support, engineer, recon. Recon is mostly in charge of spawning, so they could spawn anywhere. They're just like the wild card of the whole thing. So it loaded real fast and into the game. So Cracked is like one of the best. It's one of the first maps you play on. So you could decide to use different class gadgets, different weapons that your operator could use, different melees, different secondary weapons, and you can decide to deploy on foot or deploy on a vehicle. This map has few vehicles, unlike other bigger maps that you could use the jets or tanks or assault vehicles. I'm a very good driver. So I crashed into that by jumping some time. You could also destroy some construction like fences and weak buildings. But here's my gameplay. I'm a very aggressive player, so enjoy.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Alpha.
I decided to flank them from that side, take cover because a lot of beams were coming towards me. So I decided to use my medical syringe butts and lay down, but like lots of bombs were coming my way. So I shot to cover. Yeah, just enjoy the gameplay.
Grenade launched!
and I got shut down because I was trying to get a kill without healing up. I didn't have enough teammates that could come and heal me. The magic's healers be fiery, but if you could see my enemy, they just healed his other teammates up. So sometimes trying to get nice flatmates to play with so you guys could plan our strategies and play together. Decided to go on the lights very good as the ATV. Decided to go to address, jumped up from the vehicle, shot that guy.
Allied troops incoming!
Decided to push, took the guy off from the roof, took cover, took the other guy out, and decided to calm a little because I'm the only person pushing B2. I'm the only person pushing B2, so I had to like cool down, understand what's happening. I saw the guy on the roof, I took him out. And yeah, so try having good Simbies because I'm the only person pushing B2. Well, others are just trying to keep B1 in their position. If you notice that defense just crumbled. So that guy jumped out from nowhere, tried hitting me, didn't work.
We
Yeah.
have taken objective Bravo 1.
I love this game. It's very, very responsive when it comes to the destruction of buildings and stuff like that. And for those who are wondering, I'm playing on an iPod 10th gen, 64 gig space, very, very little. I play on a 6-finger hot. Here I almost died, but like because of my agility and my movements and all of that, I could come alive. Also, my very good advice, viewed before healing up. That's my best advice for you. And if you see a medic, just let the medic boost, because he heals up your teammates or your allies way faster than you do. And don't always stick to your assault rifle. If you think it'll take you a lot of time to reload, make sure you switch to a secondary weapon. It's just as good as the first one. So I decided to check the map, how my teammates are doing. The medic tries to heal up the teammate. I didn't allow him. I was taking beams straight from the back. I decided to check with lean. I saw the person by the side that took him out. Another thing I love about this game is that it was also lean, so I could lean towards the side and peek the enemy. So those guys out, so I decided to try to take some supplies. 2 tents to top that person, soak those guys off from that side. Normally, I'm meant to use that pump where a lot of people are gathered. I thought a lot of people would gather, they would dress those 2 people. Saw that guy from up, saw him down, saw the other guy, saw him down. Now this is where the main primary role for Wolf game. Wolf comes in. He's super speedy, helps me climb, places very fast. Each kill I get, heals my health back up. If he loses, you can somehow use coming back up because I killed some people. Decided to use some medi because downs had been enough to keep me alive. Decided to continue bleeding and I took cover. So I have to take the guy down. So can this be a full damage, but made it back up. Made my health back up because of the kill. Took the guy down. It was just to take cover, reload. Shoot, and yeah. Took that guy out too. Also, don't forget, you could also use your knife at close range. Very times comes, I couldn't shoot him, so I just knifed him. It's also allowed to. I thought a lot of people were going to come through that door, but my guess was wrong. So I just wasted my damage a little. My triple plaster. If you notice, I'm a very, very aggressive player. I've been the only person holding this down. My teammates were not really helping. And note, Each queue you get, you notice they give you some kind of XP from that. You could decide to use that XP to buy whatever you want. When I mean whatever you want in the category of vehicles, smoke for cover. Here I was just like too crowded. I couldn't do anything. I'll just bombard it. So I decided to come back again, but I died immediately to this engineer using an AUG. So I respawned, but I wanted to respawn, but like finally a medic decided to help me up. But I don't think that was good enough because I was still a little bit tense and I went down again. Bomber.
Objective Bravo 1 is under attack.
Sorry if this voiceover is not that good. It is my first time actually doing content, so yeah. So I decided to buy this respawn recon, so my teammates could decide to use the recon to spawn back. Trying to kill that guy out, but he already had so much damage on me, but my teammates took him out. But my teammates could. I just said, you know what, they don't need to heal me. Use my respawn device and come back. Took that guy out. Took the second guy out. And so just getting too much. So I used the triple blaster to remove those people from there. If you notice, I'm getting a lot of XP because I strategically kept the respawn device in a very, very good area where my teammates could come and get B2. It's also very good for you to heal up your medics because your medics will be the ones I'll save you later in the future. So they might just want to pay you back and heal you up. Because the medics could heal themselves up sometimes. Especially Darts or Prezzo. He could heal himself up, so he could just go in fights and just heal himself up, stuff like that. But if he's knocked down, he can't. So medics could decide to be soldiers. Man, the green and be begging for them to come help you. So it could be frustrating sometimes. So I leaned to talk that guy out. Last time he'd fired him, healed up to the other guy out. So many beams and I just didn't know where they were coming from. And I decided to throw him on my hoping I could catch someone and get healed, but like nope. I just messed up. So you could respawn where your teammates are. You actually, in this whole thing, there are different scenes inside a battle. So they're just your allies. If you notice, others are green, some are blue. The blue are your teammates, the green are your allies. They're just helping you fight the same match. Doesn't mean the same you're in the same team. You're in the same team, you're in the green team, but like, you're not in the same team. Yeah. This guy almost took me out too because I didn't know he was hiding by the side. I missed him. Tried to take him out. Didn't work. Reload. Tried to peep him from the corner. My teammates already took him out, so...
One objective left.
Wanted to buy a recon device. Objective at the end of this video was to launch a guided missile, which is also known as nuke, to the Codm players. So I wanted to launch a nuke. So I decided to save up on this. I would have bought that response device, but I already checked. They're capturing C2 right now and maintaining C1. So I already thought we're going to win, and I checked how much I needed to buy a guided missile, and I had some money for us. So I decided to buy the guided missile and or farm. So let's go watch the missile drop. Now, let's watch. let's guess how many kills I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I tried doing on emails, but I was not able to concentrate because of the beams coming towards me. How some gunfire comes towards me. So that was a very, very stress-centric day because everybody that was trying to push Sue died. So my teammates were able to capture C1 and C2, and the match ended fixture. So you could already guess which the best squad was. The match duration was like 15 minutes. I was the best in the squad. And the match ended. For those of you that might be wondering how many gigabytes it takes to download those, of course, this is on my iPad and Jenny. And it takes me, I think, around 16 gigabytes to have my game downloaded. So it takes me around 60. The app size is 1.8 and the game size is 15 gig. So yeah, bye guys. If you would like to know the settings on sensitivity, make sure you drop it in the comments. Don't forget to give up. Thank you.